The most common question I feel when I discuss about startups with my friends is that are startups and headlining a technology aspect to it overhyped? We all know they are overvalued for sure, but are tech startups really overrated? According to Wikipedia, a startup is a company or project undertaken by an entrepreneur to develop a scalable economic model. This means literally, you are surrounded by startups. Right from your fruit seller, your milkman, to your insurance agents, all those are nothing but defined startups. They too try and seek for growth prospects. Thinking that way, your daily wage workers are freelancers, and all of a sudden the jargons look simple. But the big buzz was created during rise of big tech companies, dot-com companies. Maybe the hype was created by these companies itself. There is a big shift in value creation from traditional business models to this generation of technology startups because they were early adopters in reaping high financial rewards of next level magnitude within a fraction of time that no other company previously did. So, in general, every new startup wants to be tremendous as these big companies, and really looking at this in 2000s, just adding tech element to your startup would produce a steady stream of BJP level investments, dark seat level valuations, and Trump level status quo. Okay. By 2010, even if your startup does not have a technology DNA, having a little tech like website or mobile apps would seem prestigious. Along with that, delicious 7-course meals, free fast foods and on-site gyms, along with massage therapists and hundreds of perks to attract smart talent, hiding the realistic fading social life. This makes the selection process more competitive, creating unrealistic corporate hypes. A recent news where Facebook is building a neighborhood for its employees, which include housing, grocery, store, public parks, shopping centers. Wait for some time, we'll see more movie theaters in companies itself. That's cognitive bias. This is creating false realities, creating false hopes among youngsters, dreamers, and especially investors being more selective to this side of startups. The main reason for investors pumping money in these startups is FOMO, fear of missing out. They just need one startup to succeed even if they fail and invest in 10. Check these facts out. You tell me, if you have $100 million and you have one choice, would you invest in space tech or augmented reality, or would we invest in agricultural research company or even a waste recycling company? The title itself is enough for you to understand the context. Listen, I'm not saying that tech startups are bad. They in fact are the pioneers of the future. But promoting something that creates an aesthetic or an ergonomic hype mostly for profitability and valuations is mean. Today, mostly accessing data and creating its use cases is technology. Some reputed companies in the 80s focused on two main things. First is product durability and second is customer usability. My dad bought a Godrej cupboard in 1995 and it's still in use. Whereas my Roadster shoes, I change it every 6 months. I do agree, and it is a fact that millennial businesses or startups try to be innovative, whereas traditional companies tend to be less innovative. They have to be little risk averse, and that's okay. This is a cycle, but due to social medias and strong PR strategies, PR companies, the craziness related to these buzzwords is undoubtedly high. Nowadays, there is even new trends coming up adding green eco-friendly aspects to a startup, effectively complying without thorough research and not considering fine aspects with false claims. This is very narrow-minded and present-focused. Just securing very high investments, Series A funding, Series B funding, and so on should not be the motto. But there are outliers as well. I am not targeting all investors. Some really do seek out for real values in real startups, irrespective of profitability and really how much it can touch human lives. But the mentality is higher the valuation, higher the successes. So, point being is, old is fine, new is great. We all love to explore to an extent. The enthusiasm and excitement when developed into companies creates its own unique value. Big tech control majority of today's ecosystem. They show monopolistic characteristics. They do buy startups every week. Sometimes it is difficult for genuine startups to rise up to show their true potential due to this bias. Startups might not be for everyone, and that's okay. Chill. Hustle is overrated. Luck also play a very important role. Being at the right place at the right time, that is important, which nobody can quantify. This builds pressure to common people to do something great, or you are a nobody. This pressures startups to follow and be more like big techs. To conclude, or are all startups, especially tech startups, overhyped? Yes and no. Following the hype is nothing but betting, making your brain more biased. Don't follow false realities. Try to see the world from a third eye's perspective. That's it.